What's going on, people? Troops TV back again. Obviously, man's back in the UK, back in London, back at home, and I'm fucking shattered, blood. You understand? I am absolutely shattered. I didn't even sleep on the fucking plane back. You understand? I had about half an hour sleep. You get me? I've been up all night. It's about 4:30 now, and yeah, man, I'm just feeling shattered. But I got to give you like the preview. So this is your Arsenal versus Fulham, or should I say Fulham versus Arsenal match day preview. Obviously, we're going down to Craven Cottage. First time for a long time, you understand? Obviously, Fulham haven't been up in the league for a while, but they're back up now. They're back again. And yeah, man, this is going to be a serious game. It's going to be a tough game as well, blood, you understand? Because London derbies are always tough. Form goes out the window. And Fulham have been playing some decent football, you understand? They've been playing some decent football home and away, you understand? They got unlucky in their last game, I personally think, at Everton, when they lost 1-0. I can't even remember what the score was, but 3-0, innit? Yeah, Sigurdsson got 2 and Czech Tosin got 1. So they might be feeling a bit down, innit? You understand? But obviously their manager, he's on a hype thing, you understand? This guy's fully on a hype, blood. And I fully know that these men will come out and they'll be up for the game, you understand? They got a man like Mitrovic, you get me? He's a problem, blood, you understand? He's been banging in the goals. He won me a fiver, you get me, off Robbie. I won another fiver off DT, tried it in fucking Baku, bun up his clock. Like, whoever wants it, you're welcome to come next, and you're welcome to come and hold court next. But we're going to have to proper keep our eye on a few players. Mitrovic is one, like I just said. Seri's another. Schürrle, he's a threat. Sessegnon. I'm not sure if Tom Kane is fit. Obviously, Fulham captain. I ain't sure if he's fit, but it's going to be a difficult game, fam, you understand? And I don't know, man, you get me? The way we've been playing, like, we ain't been playing the best football, but we're getting wins, innit, you understand? And there's a lot of confidence in the team. Obviously, we just beat Karabakh 3-0. We beat Watford last weekend, obviously 2-0. And yeah, man, I'm pretty confident going into this game, but it's going to be a difficult game, you understand? It's not going to be a walkover. Fulham are going to come, give 110%. Obviously, the fans are going to be up for it. They're going to be gassed, you get me? I remember Fulham beat us, I think 2 times they beat us down there. I can't remember. I know they beat us 3-1. And I'm not sure if they beat us again after that. But I remember losing down there. And it wasn't a nice feeling, you understand? Personally, I've never been Craven Cottage, so looking forward to going. But I ain't even got a ticket yet, blood, you understand? So if anyone's got a ticket, holla at your boy, you get me? Come man needs that, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, man. Predicted starting 11. Check, what? I think he's injured. And Leno had a great game against West Ham. He had a great game against Karabakh as well, but you understand? For me, Leno was man of the match in that game. You understand? He made hella saves. And he's quick, you understand? He's agile. He gets down quick. Boom! You understand? And his distribution is fully on point, you get me? And he's exactly what we need if we want to play that way, in it, to play out from the back. So, obviously, Leno goes in for me. Right back, I'll go with Bellerin, you understand? Obviously, he got a rest against Karabakh. He was on the bench, but didn't come on. Obviously, Lichtsteiner played, but Lichtsteiner was poor first half, I can't lie, you understand? Second half, he was more solid, but first half, he was poor. But maybe because Smith Rowe, I'm not going to lie, weren't really tracking back, you get me? But he's not a winger, in it, so he's not really in this tracking back thing, in it. But he needs to learn that in his game, in it. He's a young man. But he had a good game, and there's a shout out Smith Rowe. Defenders, obviously, you're going to have to go with Mustafi, and obviously Socrates is back, you get me? He got his first goal for the club against Karabakh. So, yeah, they'd go in. Nacho, I'm not sure what happened to Nacho, you understand? But Nacho was poor in that first half, you get me? He had a bad first half, I'm not going to lie. I think that was probably one of his worst first halves that I've seen for a while, you get me? One of his worst performances I've seen for a while. But then again, Kolasinac was poor in the first half, but in the second half, he was a lot better, you get me? He was a lot better. So I'll put in Kolasinac as the left back. Then obviously the 2 in the midfield now, you get me? You've got a few options. Guendouzi got his first goal, you understand? So he'll be buzzing, a lot of confidence. Obviously Torreira came on in the second half. I think he came on the 50th minute or something. You get me? So he had a little run out. Ramsey, for me, should not play. Shouldn't play, blood, you understand? His agent's come out and he basically said that my man's cutting, in it. So there's no need to play Ramsey. And yeah, El Neni, I'm not putting on any in. You lot already know how I feel about on any. So I would go with. You have to go with Xhaka and Torreira. You get me? Because Xhaka does look better next to Torreira, and Torreira's the fucking man, and you understand. So he'll protect Xhaka. Then obviously the three behind, like a blood clot there, because everybody already knows, like a blood clot there, he's up top. On the left, about my blood clot, yeah, my brother. Then obviously number 10 row, Mesut. And then on the right, I'm going with Iwobi. You get me? Iwobi's been on form. He's been doing bits, blood. You understand? I saw that even yesterday, like, there was about 3 men around him, and he just twists up all of them, blood, and got out of it and played a great ball over the top. You understand? Iwobi's he's got a lot of confidence right now, and you understand? For me, he needs to start. So yeah, that's my lineup that I'd go with. Score prediction. I don't know, blood. You understand? We've kept what 2 clean sheets in a row. You understand? So yeah, I think we'll concede. Not gonna lie, I do think we will concede. So I'm gonna go with Arsenal 2, Fulham 1. You don't already know. Put your comments in the. Put your predictions, your starting 11. Put all of that in the comments below. You understand? Subscribe to TroopzTV. Weekend preview. Weekend fixture preview. Soon LAN as well. You understand? We still go, blood. Even when we're tired, we still go, fam. You understand? Still fucking go, blood. But you don't already know. Subscribe to TroopzTV. I'm out.